Okay, thank God the microphone was muted because I went to adjust it and the whole, boom arm came out of its mount and oh my God, you would have heard a terrible ruckus. But I'm here, so hello and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2, where today we'll be continuing on with our Site B dinosaur facility speed build. But first, as always, I must do a quick audio check just to make sure. Oh God, yep, I can hear me. There we go. Alright. Alright, sweet. YouTube's letting me know about something. Okay, anyway, ooh, I almost hit the stop streaming button there. That would have been catastrophic. Alright, so we gotta continue. And what I want to do is obviously start here, and I want to get most, if not all, of this section done today. I only have about an hour and a half to build, so I better get cracking. But I haven't actually done anything else with this area yet. I know, at least I'm pretty sure I said last time that I was going to add some more decorations. Haven't got around to it because I've been preoccupied with other things. You know, when it has come to me being able to play the game, I've been, building on my better Jurassic Park, the Jurassic Park 2023 map, because I'm really happy with how that one's going. Not to say that I'm not happy with how this one's going, because this one's going really well. This one looks great. It's doing really well. I'm really happy with it. But, yeah, no. I've just been focusing on the Jurassic Park 2023 because I've been having a lot of fun with that one. But anyway, we are going to get on with this, and like I said, this is going to be... Did I say? I don't know. I'm not the smartest person. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed. I can't remember if I said this was going to be permanent holding pens or not. So yeah, this is going to be permanent holding pens. So here is where we'll have like a large herbivore enclosure, some carnivore enclosures, and then my plan for this section is the kind of shady testing area with a lovely beach right there too. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. That's a beautiful beach. And we got the parachute over here. There's a little Easter egg. But, yeah, this is going to be the actual shady area. So it kind of has this cutoff here, and then it goes into the unethical research, while this is more the containing the dinosaurs before they're shipped off to Isla Nublar type thing. And these holding pens are more for the dinosaurs they've recovered, or recently recovered dinosaurs from Isla Sorna. So yeah, that's the lore of this park. But yeah, so first thing I want to do is, yes, enclosures. I want to have a little lagoon, and I'm gonna put that right in the back here. It's gonna have to be... What's gonna be better? Can I not? Okay, so it's either gonna be that. Should I have it run along here? Yeah, I reckon that'll do. I mean, I could make it small, but this is, because it is more of a, like I said, a more permanent holding pen. I don't want to have it too small because I don't know what I'm going to put in there yet. Probably, I'm not going to put like ichthyosaur or plesiosaurus in there. I'll put something, actually decent in size. Let's go the Jurassic Park style hatchery. Damn, maybe I should have gone with the 2 and then I could have... You know what, that's fine, that works. And then we'll also add in the attractions. We'll go to here. Just move the mic out my face a bit so I can see the screen. Hello, I'm here. I'm the only one here, actually. I appreciate you being here. Alright. So, what do we want to put in here? What marine reptile do we want to put in here? We'll get back to this because obviously I got to make the path over here, but I wanted to set aside that bit for the lagoon. I also want to put an aviary in somewhere. Would I be able to potentially no, I'd rather the Jurassic Park aviary. So ooh, would this work? It would work. Ooh. We're gonna do that. The aviary. Gonna have a similar situation to with the lagoon. Just a nice small 3x1. Ichthyosaurus or Lipleurodon. We'll do Lipleurodon. Because I wanted it to be, I said before, I wanted it to be a bigger animal, and Lipleurodon works for that. So we'll get our crocodilian looking Lipleurodon in there. Such an awesome X animation. One of my favorites. Sure, get this one in. Keep it on theme with the other DFW buildings. Alright, so got that laid out. Then I wanna put the like a velociraptor enclosure in the middle. So I'm going to bring this out. Then what I'm gonna do is that. Alright. A little trick, which I think I've talked about many a time on this channel, is if you want a perfect 45-degree angle, you got to put those out there like that. Ooh, I don't want this Velociraptor enclosure to be that big though. I prefer it to be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's a better size. So 1, 2, 3. Jurassic World Evolution. There's a beta version of this game. Also, my name is Lipleurodon in it. Lipleurodon deserves better than what people say about its crocodilian-like appearance. I don't mind it. I mean, you know, if you want that less crocodilian look, you can always use no, never mind, this looks fine. Yes, this is what I want. Okay, never mind. Yeah, if you want that less crocodilian look, you can always go with the Kronosaurus. I like it. And that's kind of that's an interesting way to look at the games, with Evolution 1 being a beta. Because you know that would make sense. How many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Because yeah, that would. I mean, obviously it's not what happened, but like it's. I like that kind of point of view. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. What is this? Octagon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, octagon. Gotta know your shapes, kids. It's geometry. No, I don't, like Lipleurodon isn't my favorite. Yeah, sorry. Lipleurodon isn't my favorite marine reptile, but it's definitely not my least favorite. Huh? Have I done something wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why? Okay, maybe I did this one too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I did that one too long. Whoops. I realized something didn't line up there. But it's all good. I can correct it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. That's better. There we go. We fixed it. We're all good. Oh, you know what I did? I probably added an extra one for like this and then was like, ooh. And just didn't realize it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, amenity. I don't care about amenities. These scientists need food and that's it. And that's all we've got. We've got burgers. I don't know why I did that for this when I can just connect it like that. They've got burgers and that is all that they need. Alright, time to put some viewing galleries down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up in the middle there. I'm going to put these little knobbly bits in the center of all these so I can line the viewing gallery up nicely. So is this based off Manticore Island or something else? This is so in my like headcanon, I guess, this is like an expansion of the compound on Isla Sorna. So this is if they returned, like, if Masrani, is it Masrani Corporation? Was that the name? Well, you know, if Simon Masrani re-established a compound here for Jurassic World, so they could breed the dinosaurs and also recapture some of the dinosaurs here on Sorna, they would rebuild this, and then Dr. Wu is also using it for experimental research. God, I can't talk today. Is using it for experimental research and like, you know, conducting experiments behind Masrani's back. So, yeah, Masrani doesn't really know what's going on here. He kind of just thinks of it as a holding area, which you would see from like just this middle bit here and then over here would only appear as like we're just holding animals before they get shipped off to Isla Nublar, you know, before they become incorporated in Jurassic World, or just rounding up the dinosaurs before they can, I don't know, attack people that are working here. That's kind of what I've come up with in my head. Who's texting me? No one. Okay, never mind. My phone just lit up. Right. This this raptor enclosure taken a while. Okay, but this is gonna be interesting. The Indoraptor in Jurassic World Evolution 2 jumps all the fences and attacks the gate when it escapes. It attacks the gate? I didn't know that. I know it could climb over the fences. I didn't know it attacked gates. Interesting. There is so much more to this game than there was the first game, which I love. Such an improvement. There are things from the first game that I missed. There's no doubt in that. But also, we need to change those fences to the big boys, the concrete ones. Actually, no. What did I come up with? Oh yeah, the heavy steel was to section off enclosures, and the concrete was to section off staff areas. That's right. My rule for this map. I guess you can say. Now this isn't going to be perfect because they're not all aligned perfectly, but it should look good enough. And then we're going to put the velociraptors in here. I don't know what I was about to say, but it wasn't going to be velociraptors. And it wasn't going to be anything else dirty, so get your mind out of the gutter. Alright, there we go. Looks pretty good to me. Hey, I'm doing well, NDIRX. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been, man? Alright, replace all these. There's one thing we know about the Indoraptor. It can't be contained. Cannot be contained. No, it cannot. Alright, let's give these Velociraptors some water. Indoraptor, it didn't get its just dessert. I don't know. It didn't get what it had so much potential. And yet it fell through a roof and died on a skeleton. Because it was a really cool animal. It was. I liked it. Compared to... I mean, I'll say Indominus is my favorite hybrid. Both in the movies and in game. But the Indoraptor could have been so much better. Alas, they, you know, like I said, they made it fall through a roof and die. My grandma's sick, so it's been tough. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, no, that's no good. Damn. I hope she gets better, though. I really do. I'm close with both my grandmothers, and yeah, no, I'd be absolutely devastated if they were to be sick. So yeah, my heart goes out to you and your grandmother. Alright. Let's also get... We need a feeder. We need... Put in a few goats. Put like goat feeders on each side. That's not really what I wanted from that. There we go. That's better. That'll do. Alright. Can I fit a gate in? That would be... I cannot... Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Excellent. We actually got to breed these... Velociraptors. If Tarbosaurus gets added into 22, it's basically going to be a cosmetic gene for the T-Rex. I mean, I agree. When I saw the Tarbosaurus, I haven't watched the, what was it, the Hidden Attraction, the Hidden Adventure. I never watched that. I watched all of Camp Cretaceous, and no offense to people that enjoy that show, but it did go downhill. It started off pretty good. I like season 1. But it did go downhill from there. Season 3 was also pretty cool. What am I going for? Velociraptor. But, yeah, no. Looking at the Tarbosaurus from, like, the trailers and stuff, I was like, oh, it's just T-Rex with spikes, pretty much. But it still looks cool. You know, if it was added, I'm not going to complain. More species is more species. And the model looked fine, but it is just kind of, like you said, a reskinned T-Rex. Thanks, man. Oh, no problem, NDIRX. All good, man. My great-great-grandma died of a stroke at the age of 90 the night before a homecoming I went to. Oh, that's sad, man. Damn. She lived a good life, though, by the sounds of it. 90's a pretty good age to reach. We'll go 4 males, and then, of course, 1 female. I'm a freshman, the age of 14. It went downhill when Sammy and Yaz got together for me. I saw it coming from, like, when was it? Season 5 that happened. I saw that coming as soon as the season started. It's the same thing with Kenji and What's-Her-Face. Brooklyn. I mean, was that season 4? Again, from the first episode, you know that's what they were gonna do. And I mean, for me, the series went downhill at season 4. If I were to describe each season, it would probably be season 1. Season 1 was great. I really enjoyed season 1. Season 2 was very forgettable. It had... what were their names? Gotta go. Bye. See you later, NDIRX. Hope your grandma gets better. Same thing when Yaz and Sammy got together. I'd prefer if Ben and Yaz got together. I mean, I didn't... Like, the relationships within that group didn't really fuss me. But, like... yeah, that wasn't really a thing for me. I didn't really care. I was like, okay, it was gonna happen. I mean, it'd be weird if they... honestly be weird if they didn't form any sort of, like, relationships like that after being together for so long. Because I think that's just human nature, especially in kids that age. They are just, pubescent kids, So, they're gonna be like that. But, relationships didn't fuss me. But second season, God, what were the two poachers' names? It was Mitch and Tiff, right? That were their names? Decorations. I don't want to be in decorations. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that was a very forgettable season. That was whatever. Season 3 was pretty cool with the Scorpius Rex. I didn't mind that one. Not that I'm a big fan of Scorpius Rex. It's, it's my least favorite hybrid, but it was a pretty cool season. Better than the others, except season 1. I stand by season 1 being the best season of Camp Cretaceous. And honestly, if they ended it there, I would have been fine with it. If they'd just been like, oh, they did make it to the boat on time. Hooray! I would have been like, sweet, awesome. They're gone now. The show's done. Even though I did, like I said, I did enjoy season 1. Season 1 was pretty good. Also season 3 turned into a horror-styled season because of the Scorpius Rex. Yeah, I did like that aspect. I kind of thought to myself, God, if I was a kid still, if I was like, I don't know, 8 years old, kind of like the target audience for Camp Cretaceous, I guess. That young 8 to like 12 years old, I'd say. Not that I'm saying people older than that can't enjoy it, or people younger. I'm just saying that's their target audience. But if I'd watched that at 8 years old, I'd probably be a bit creeped out. Like, I would have been like, ooh, I don't want the Scorpius Rex coming after me. That's not good. I don't like that. No, please, don't. But, yeah. Grim didn't deserve to die, no. That, but the Baryonyx got their revenge in the end, which was good to see. The poachers got what they deserved. But yeah, no. That was a very sad moment. But I did like seeing... Oh God, it's all off. No. Oh, it looks so nice. And now it's all off. Oh no. I'm turning into a stereotypical German from Hollywood films. No! It was gonna look so good. It was gonna look so good. Hang on. Maybe I can salvage this. Please. Juitu needs to add Ankylodocus, Carnoraptor, Spinoraptor, and Stegoceratops. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to more hybrids, but, like, I'm kind of the opinion that I don't really care if they don't make it. Let's see if I can get this to work. I'm not opposed to them becoming though, because I know a lot of people do love those hybrids, which is fair. They are pretty cool. The designs are pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, I'm just not a. I'm not all that interested in them. They're fine. I really. If they were to add like Ankylodocus back, they'd need to do some major design changes to that one because I really did not like it was my least favorite animal in the last game. It was just I called it the donkey dinosaur because it looked like a donkey. And I'm sorry if you do like that animal, but it 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 wasn't all that amazing. Spinoraptor was cool. Spinoraptor was very cool. And you know how you could kind of turn it into a juvenile Spinosaurus was a cool concept that people did. But yeah, and Stegoceratops was fine as well. I mean, that was supposed to be in Jurassic World, was it not? It was supposed to be a well, you see it in Dr. Wu's lab, but I'm pretty sure it was actually meant to be a physical dinosaur that they stumble across. I've used the Jurassic Park one, but oh well, I don't care. Alright, nope, I need to do this one, don't I? No, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it like this. I need to make this like efficient, right? I'm kind of thinking about this. I need to make this efficient, while also looking decent. All right, that works now though. At least that's not all crooked. I'll probably just fill this bit in with forest because it's going to be too small for an enclosure. Too small for an ethical enclosure. Remember, this is a bit that that Masrani would see. He'd want to come inspect this area, you know. So, but this area is like completely off limits. He doesn't know about. We'll get to that one in the next live stream, probably, assuming I finish this one in time. But it's already been half an hour. Oh my god. Far out. Smilodon wasn't supposed to be the only mammal in the franchise. Scott. Oh god, I need to hold the screen close because I can't. Scott Kramer said on Swerve's YouTube channel that the woolly mammoth was going to appear, but it was cut. I'd believe that. I'd believe that they would want more mammals, but it's hard when you have to introduce a whole new era of animals because that opens up a whole new like can of worms, you know. It was pretty big with Dimetrodon and Lystrosaurus. But yeah, I mean, mammoth would be awesome. I'd love a mammoth. If they could add a mammoth in Jurassic World Evolution 2, I mean, you see mods of it and they look fine, but like, you know, the fur is not amazing. I'm sorry. Anyone that mods out there, I'm sure you know, I know nothing about modding the game, so you're definitely more qualified than me, but yeah, I apologize, but the fur doesn't really want me to install those mods. And again, I apologize because I know how difficult that may be. I'm just saying. Actually, you know what I can put there? I can put another for safety, you know, for safety. Another one of these. Ooh, if it'll let me. There we go. And although we have no power on this map, we've got to make it look like we do. Damn it. It's not gonna let me do it because of the... There we go, that'll do. Swizzy! Yo! How are you, man? If anything, they should add Smilodon and Notho. No worries, I'll see you soon, man. But, yeah, no. I'm indifferent about, like, a second Camp Cretaceous pack. But, like, if they were to add... Smilodon would be amazing. Because that means more prehistoric mammals. Prehistoric Park DLC. Yeah, that would be awesome. Again, they've already introduced, like, Permian animals, and I'd love to see more of them. More animals from that era would be amazing. But yeah, I hope we get a pack. If the next pack is, like, you know, the Permian pack. I doubt it. It's probably going to be, you know, late Jurassic, early Jurassic. That's mid-Cretaceous, something like that. But no, a Permian pack would be amazing, and a mammal pack would be awesome. It depends how long they wanna run this game for. If it's gonna have a similar lifespan to the first game, or if it's going to actually have a substantial life cycle, unlike the first game. Because I'm pretty sure, maybe I'm misquoting here, but I'm pretty sure the first game was supposed to have a longer lifespan than what it actually got. It was supposed to be, I don't know, yeah, like I said, longer than what it ended up having. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. My Uncle Matt is probably going to the hospital. Oh no. Also, I missed a large portion of your prehistoric park thing. I was just saying how cool it would be. Yeah, I'm sorry about your uncle though. I've got 2 Uncle Matts, so small. Oh, it's crazy. Maybe Uncle Matt is just Matt. If your name's Matt, it's common for you to be an uncle. But yeah, no. I hope he's doing okay. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. But anyway. I don't want to sound rude and be like, anyway, more important things, Jurassic World Evolution 2. No, I'm sincerely sorry for your uncle, and I really hope he does pull through. Oh, we forgot about our Velociraptor. Oh boy, we got to put that in. Okay, what should we put in here though? I'm thinking. I'm thinking we put in an animal. That would work. That would be good. Maybe let's look at our roster. Let's look at our roster and we can decide from there. Alright, we'll start from A, shall we? Acro, no, too big. Alamo, too big. Alberto, hello, maybe. Alberto, hello, maybe. Amarga, no. And Kylo, no, we'll put that in the large herbivore. Pato, too big. Archeon at the Mimus. No. Trossie, no. Australovenator. Barry, you know what? Seeing as we talked about Camp Cretaceous, we'll add Baryonyx and we'll do the trio. Chaos, Grim, and I can't remember the Limbo. It's Limbo, isn't it? Limbo. Chaos, Grim, Limbo. And then alright, sweet. Now we gotta go through and select all of them. Terrific. I could have just... I'm an idiot. I could have just cycled through rather than going But oh well. Also, we gotta put our accelerated growth. We got a Lipleurodon. That's it, Lipleurodon. There it is. Demon the Carnotaurus. My favorite Carno skin by far. We'll have another Carnotaurus enclosure. Maybe we can put that over here. But I'll have. Maybe I'll put Carnotaurus over here. Because why not? Alright. We'll have all of these bad boys. Arthropleura and Meganura would be cool. Yeah, it was actually the first novel. It was? Because I just, maybe I missed it because it was, like about a month ago that I finished reading the book. But I would trust like me to be like, oh, it wasn't in there. And then it's like in the first, it's the first word mentioned in the book. The first animal talked about. Which I believe the Velociraptor. No, the Compy. Because the first chapter starts with the prologue starts with the guy going to hospital. Because he's been attacked by the Velociraptor. And then the next one is pretty much the intro to the Lost World. Did I put it on 3 times speed? Did I do that? Alright, there we go. Let's make it nice and swampy in there. Yes, very good, very good. Alright, we'll also see if I can sneak in a ginkgo tree here. I cannot. Oh well. Are they okay? Oh, they're socializing. I did not know that was their social interaction. That is quite funny. I like that. That's funny. Alright, we need to get some rocks in here too. I completely forgot about the concept of a rock. So we'll sand it up first. Nice and sandy, and we'll put some mud in as well. Alright, nice. Okay, now we bring in the rocks. Oh, yeah, that's right, no. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, no, it was like towards the middle of the book that they actually talk about, like as they're going down, as they're going down the river, that they talk about it. At some point, they talk about, yeah. Hey, you're back. Yeah, you haven't missed too much if I'm being honest. We've got Grim, Chaos, and Limbo. I can never remember Limbo. But yeah, they're all here. The whole gang's here. This is I know this one. This is Grim. Yeah, this. It's Chaos. Damn it! The green one is Grim, and then the pink one is Limbo. You're Limbo, aren't you? Yes, okay. At least I know which one Limbo is. Because I could not remember Grim. Alright, anyway, no, this is not where you find rocks. Alright. Get some water rocks. Everyone loves a good water rock. In the first book, they also state Herrerasaurus and Baryonyx would be in the river tour. Yeah, I know Herrerasaurus is supposed to be at Jurassic Park. And then Baryonyx was at Jurassic Park. At least it's on the map for Jurassic Park. And Herrerasaurus is too, I believe. So yeah, that would make sense. God, I forget so much, even though I've literally just read the book again. I've read it a couple times now. My God. Alright, that should do for rocks in there. I'll add some rocks to this Velociraptor enclosure. Oh, I'm guessing the Liopleurodon image was just too big or something. I saw this video with the accurate dinosaurs in the major JP scenes. I'll send you because it's funny. Hey, yeah, I'll give that a watch. Appreciate it. I love these new rocks. Oh, thank you Frontier for these new rocks. I've been using them so much in my Jurassic Park 2023 build. They are some of the greatest rocks to bless this game. They're so great. I can't say how much I love them. I mean, I love all my rocks, but these ones. These are my least favorite because they're too white. I mean, I guess they are, they're meant to be limestone, but I don't know. It feels like they need to be yellowed just a little bit more. I feel like I'm staring at just a light rock. Let's watch these Liopleurodon. Damn it, we got the bad angle. There's so much cooler angle and yet you show me the bad one. Just not good enough, game. Never going back to unmodded Jurassic World Evolution 2. Yeah, fair enough. Free build is truly the peak of Evolution gaming. But also, like a lot of people, I just kind of want to see this game till at least close to the end of its lifetime before I start modding. Although I have modded in the past, I modded the first game, of course. I think most people on PC did. God, I don't think I could play the first game without modding it. But this one, I have modded before. I built one park. I completed one park modded. But I didn't fully complete it because it broke just purely by how many things I placed down. It just started crashing. So I was like, oh, maybe it's enough for mods for now. And I did try making another park, but I just I lost interest in it. Swizzy may remember I think it was, I made a canyon, I believe, using the expanded terrain tools mod. But yeah, I just that park, I lost interest in. Unfortunately, because it was a cool park. I think I deleted the save because I was like, ew, get it out of here. But it was a cool park though. I wish I kept the save. But no, modding is fun, and sometimes as I'm starting a build, I'm like, I could be using mods. This could work so much better. But alas, it is what it is. I've made my decision. I'm sticking with it. So far, I'm sticking with it. Watch me, like, next week be like, so, so, I started modding, and this is what happened. You won't believe. I'm just gonna judge the size of this enclosure. You know what? This can be our large herbivore enclosure. Kind of spans up along here. Whoops. When playing Journey 1 on Xbox, but played Journey 2 on PC, had no idea how to do anything. Yeah, I played the first game on PlayStation, and I remember I actually, after playing Evolution 2, even just Evolution 1 really, I went back to Evolution 1 on PlayStation because I wanted to get the Platinum Trophy for Evolution, because I'm like, I think I can, and all I needed to do was finish the InGen database, so I just had to, I think I just had to get max of each, you know, each of the divisions, max trust or whatever it was on each of the divisions. So that's all I needed to do. So I was like, okay, I can grind that out, and it took me like a few hours to do. It wasn't too difficult. But by like, as soon as I loaded in, I was like, God, how did I play like this? Far out. After playing on PC, it's just a whole world of difference. It's crazy. Oh yeah, you used the Dominion Paramod and stuff, I remember. Yeah, that was my Washington State Park. And yeah, that just broke because of how much I actually put into it. I remember the Marodactylus, I think, kept flying out of the aviary. It was so frustrating. But it was a cool park, though. I did really like it. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the truck tour. Because I don't think I think the only time I've used this truck tour was on the Chaos Theory, the Dominion Chaos Theory, which we don't talk about. So this is a research tour. It's a tour for research. The Dominion Barra looks like a prune. You sent me the video? Oh, much appreciated. Fair enough. I'm never going to be able to unsee that now. I'm just going to look at the Dominion Barra and be like, it is a prune dinosaur. I like the Dominion Para though, but fair enough. I like both versions of the Para. Love the bioluminescent Para. I love the Lost World Para, which we'll be putting in here, as well as some Brachys, some Corythosauruses, and some Paras. We'll do Para first. Goosebumps series is on Netflix. I only have the second book. There's so many books though. Like, oh, do we want the 2000? I guess we'll go with the 2001 version. We've been doing a very Jurassic Park 3 style park, so I'll go with the Jurassic. We'll go with both. We'll go with the Lost World and the Jurassic Park 3 Paras, because I'm not a huge fan of the Jurassic Park 3 ones. Okay, so we'll get some of those in. Don't want to release. Oh, no, we don't want them. Don't want to release these into the Carnotaurus. Oh, we got the I forgot we got Carnotaurus. Hang on, yeah, we've already got the Demon Carnos. There you go. There you go, Lipleurodon, the Dino Man. God, I almost said the Dominion. We got the Demon Carnos. Only have, yeah. No, Goosebumps, I loved Goosebumps as a kid. But, Yeah, no, they could. Is he still writing books? Is R.L. Stein still writing Goosebumps? Surely not. He's already got like a bajillion books. Alright, what else? Corythosaurus, Ankylosaurus, and yes, that should do. So we'll go the Ankylosaurus first. 2001. Get. I think yeah, it's already good because I was taking photos of the Brachy for a thumbnail, and then I ended up using the Velociraptor instead. And then we'll also go with the Corythosaurus. There you are. And then just the default for those. Can I? Oh god. Select. Alright, where am I up to in chat? Actually, the image I had didn't work. I tried to use it for the logo, but it wouldn't work at all. It wasn't that big anyway. Oh, that's weird. You never used the Moros. Oh, you're missing out. It's a pretty cool dinosaur. I mean, it depends. Only if you're gonna use it as like a substitute copy. King Kong 2005 DLC with what the V-Rex. I mean, I personally wouldn't want them. Like, no offense, but I have seen. I think I've seen Kong Skull Island, but like, if they have a short lifespan, I don't think I'd want them really wasting their time on a King Kong DLC. I think that may taint my. That would be a DLC I probably wouldn't buy. I don't know, I'm probably offending some people here, but I don't really care about King Kong. I'm sorry. Yeah. The canyon map in the game should have been Sanctuary Island from the first game. Canyon map? Canyon map? Oh yeah, the Southwest USA. God, that took me a while. I like that map, and I was still like, what are you on about? No. Yeah, no, that... I kind of miss Sanctuary. Sanctuary was a cool map. There's a lot of cool... I hope all the maps from the first game eventually make their way over, because they were really cool. At least the, like, layouts for them. Giant bugs? Frick no. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. I can deal with the tiny bugs. Oh god, I forgot I had a smoothie here. Hang on. God, I made a smoothie as my breakfast and I just completely forgot about it. Yeah, no, fair enough. Start bringing these over. I'm not a huge fan of bugs, you know. If there's a cockroach in my house, I'll pick it up and, you know, take it out. Yeah, add all the maps, I agree. It's a worm, not a bug. It don't matter. Big bugs, big worms. If it's a creepy crawly, nah, it's fine. Bugs don't really bother me. But spiders, though, I wouldn't say I have a phobia, because phobias are very extreme. Like, I can live with spiders. There's definitely spiders. There's probably a spider in my room that I'm in at the moment, and that's alright. They're just, I think they're called cellar spiders in America. We call them, I'm pretty sure you also call them daddy long legs. But, yeah, we have tons of those here, and also, like, I'm sure there's redbacks in my house and white tip spiders. I can live with that, but like, you know, if I see a spider, I'm like, I'm gonna kill it. I'm not gonna pick that up and put it outside. We need the 5 deaths. I agree. We have 1 deaths, Isla Sorna, but we need the other 4. I'd love the old maps from, especially Isla Muerta would be amazing. Just all of them. Tucano, bring them all back. Even Penna. Bring Penna back. If they were like, we won't worry about the other, the Tucano North or whatever it was, I'd be like, oh well, that's fine. Sanctuary I'd like back. Nublar North I'd like back. Nublar 1993 I would even like back, because that's just a huge open map. Yeah, but Sanctuary Island from the first game is the best of the bunch. Just add that and I'll be fine. I don't have Jurassic World or... You don't have either of the games. Damn. But yeah, no. Sanctuary Island was great. Absolutely beautiful map. So was Muerta. Tucano. I love Tucano with the big lake. Oh, and the updated graphics, that would look so pretty. Oh, and they could make it a natural lagoon. Oh, the ideas. Frontier, hire me now. God, I'd be making you millions. Yeah, alright. Penna better than UK. Bold words, my friend, but I have to agree. I think, was Penna? No, UK's a little bit bigger. But, Oh, the shale rock type. God, bring it back. I want it back. I want to play... I want to play Jurassic World Evolution 1 again. Oh my god. Just for the maps. The rest of it, The dinosaurs still look fine, but even in this game, they're so much better. Maybe I'll do that one day. Maybe I'll do like a... Returning to... What's it called? Jurassic World Evolution 1. God, I forgot. When shall we release the secret server? I'm gonna just sort stuff out first, and then probably soon though. Isn't giant bamboo spider in Kong Island? I've never seen Kong Island. The 2005 version, not Kong Skull Island. I haven't seen, like I said, I've only seen Skull Island, and honestly, I've forgotten most of that. Man of the J Arc series, I would do that. J-Pog skin pack, I doubt they would do that, honestly. Seeing as, Jurassic Park Operation Genesis wasn't a game owned by Frontier, I doubt they would do that. Yeah, no, I would do an Arc series though, that would be cool. I miss the invisible fence mod from the first game. I'm sure someone will bring it over. Wasn't there an invisible fence in this one? In Evolution 2? Because I swear, maybe I'm just having, like, false memories, but I swear I used it when I modded the game. Well, at least there's invisible fences for the first game. Hi, I got the pack with the big bird, finally. Oh, the, Quetzalcoatlus, I'm assuming you mean? Nice. Very awesome DLC. Best DLC, in fact. To be honest, I didn't know you didn't have the demon version of Kanto. Sorry about that. No, I completely forgot about it too, yeah. It's been like, I know it's been like over a week since I last built here. But still, you'd think I'd remember what dinosaurs I have. Oh, it is. It's worse? Oh, damn. Okay. If we were to do it and finally get killed by a raptor or something. Wait, hang on. Wait, what? Wait, am I missing something? Yeah, the Dominion. Oh, okay, yeah, let's see, okay. It's so cool, yeah, very awesome. One of the best animals in the game. A lot of the best animals in the game came from that pack. Okay, I've actually got to fill out this enclosure now, because I'm running out of time. It has been an hour already and I've only done this, which is not a lot. The airport too. This airport? Or am I forgetting something from the Dominion DLC? Oh god, the noisy. Radius, big hill. Oh, what? I don't know what was going. Oh, probably like the flare or something. Creating cool little divots, I see. Obstructed? By what? Oh, the cars. That makes sense. Okay. Alright. I like what I have in the logo anyways. And the gecko across like the Bella fan. It's hard to PJ Masks. I've never watched it. I'm pretty sure it's on here in Australia. I've never seen it. I'm sorry, Bracky, just to like... Yeah, you're having a swim now, apparently. that was a bit silly. I'm not gonna lie. That had me laughing. Oh. Run into the herd. They do move in herds. Wow. Just let the dino roams freely? Fair enough, man. It is nice to just watch the animals kind of do their own thing. The ironic thing is I've only built safaris and natural reserves with the game, not even a park lot. Fair enough. I mean, like I just said, just watching the dinosaurs be in like a very natural habitat is really cool. I like building parks because I kind of like bettering myself with like guest areas and stuff, but you cannot beat a beautiful safari park. That'll probably be my next build after my Jurassic Park 2023. Usually what I do is I have a creative reset by playing some challenge mode, so I'll be doing that. And then also alright, my pretties, please be quiet for a sec. I'm talking to the people here. Thank you. Alright, yeah, no, but yeah, I do. You were being so good. Now you're talking again. Why are you doing this to me? You know, have a creative reset with challenge mode. I'm just going to come over here while I talk. Have a creative reset, and I'll do this from here. Creative reset with challenge mode, and then I'll probably do a safari, because I was running out of ideas, and then you said safari, and I'm like, sweet, I'm going to do safari now. Morris 100% be the hatched embryos from the thing the raptor was hiding in or whatever. You think? Because if I'm assuming you're talking about, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm assuming you're talking about Jurassic Park 3 here. But I believe Morris Intrepidus was a Biosyn exclusive. If there's Prehistoric Park DLC for the game, they'd better have the real Nigel Marvin, otherwise I'll be mad. Bro, if they can get Nigel Marvin... Prehistoric Kingdom got Nigel Marvin, surely Frontier can. Prehistoric Kingdom's at like very, like Blue Meridian? Is that the... and Critivo, I believe are the names of the development companies involved. They are very small. And if they can get Nigel in, I'm sure Frontier probably could. If they wanted to. The only thing is, again, it's a different intellectual property that Universal, I'm pretty sure, doesn't own. So they can't do that. They could bring Nigel Marvin in as a cameo, but he probably would be he would be a character. He wouldn't be himself. But he could do voice acting if he really wanted to. Me leaving game on without realizing and everything is dead and Troodons are running around murdering everything. Oh no! You just earned a sub. Hey, much appreciated, Scarecrow. Did you guys see the new Dino documentary with the ARC models? I've just seen people absolutely, and part of my language here, shitting on it. And it's very funny to see because some of the clips from that new documentary are just beautiful. Who greenlighted that? Who watched that? Especially after Prehistoric Planet. Who watched that and was like, "Yep, that looks good to me. Yep, off you go. Release that. The public's gonna absolutely eat that up." And I'm sure if you're didn't know any better, if you were watching it, you'd even then, you'd probably be like, this doesn't seem right, because they have so many contradicting statements in there. It's, if I was watching that and didn't know anything about dinos, I'd be so confused. Even knowing stuff about dinosaurs, I'm still confused by the clips I've seen. Oh my god. This, nah. They should have just been like, yeah, they should have taken it out back and shot it, really. That's not something the public never should have seen. That's gonna go down in history as one of the worst dinosaur documentaries of all time. And I know there's been some bad ones, because apparently, I don't know, people just don't take dinosaurs seriously, because, like, a lot of people see it as, oh, this is dinosaurs, kids. And it's not true. Very much not true. You can enjoy anything at any age. Especially dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are awesome. I watched I'm Traumatized. Fair enough. I laughed a lot at it, but if I were to watch the full documentary, I think I would come out the same. Dino Fight Club? Oh god, I forgot about that. Oh god. Oh, you reminded me. That's another one I haven't watched, but again, I've seen clips and stuff from, and people absolutely shitting on it, and it's hilarious. It's just, like how? How do you, as from a documentary standpoint too, something that is supposed to educate people and broaden the scientific world, how do you allow that stuff to be aired? It wasn't BBC, the new dino one, was it? Allosaurus was 18 tons, they'd be pulling someone walking with dinosaurs like Pleurodon. Oh my god. It's just, I swear, that better not it wasn't BBC though. Because, if BBC, I know BBC is kind of going down the, you know, they're going down the toilet at the moment. They're not doing too well. They're not doing as well as they used to. But, surely they weren't the ones that green-lighted that. Not that I'm like, oh, no, not BBC. It's not like I have a whole bunch of respect for BBC or anything. Not that I'm saying I don't have any disrespect for them. But, like, God, from a major broadcasting company, you would hope that they'd do something better than what that was. That abomination. Okay, here we go. We finally got that enclosure done. It took me about an hour. No, that was definitely long. So we haven't even done this yet. We need to add the pteranodons in. Jurassic Park 3 pteranodons. Good God. Alright. Jurassic Fight Club is the worst thing ever made. That's a bold statement, but I'm sure a lot of people will agree with you. Especially if you're a dino fan. God, I forgot how long Pteranodon took to make. Okay. No, there we go. Winding river of pteranodons. Poor Ceratosaurus gets showed as worse than Allo in every way in Dino Fight Club when the Cerato was more intelligent. Came after. Prehistoric Planet was released by Apple TV. Oh yeah, that's of course. I watched it. I mean, I should have known that. I thought that was all like, I saw all these like little blocks here and I thought they were all people. I'm like, Jesus, this is more popular than my actual parks that I build. Have you considered playing Path of Titans? I want to play the Isle again. It's been like over a year since I've played, which is crazy. And I do want to play Path of Titans because I'm pretty sure that's now turned into the Isle, just better. It's the better version of the Isle. I'm seeing a lot more about... What am I doing? I'm seeing a lot more about Path of Titans than I am the Isle. I think because of the really unreliable schedule of the Isle, it's just lost a lot of people. People have just kind of gone, bugger it. We'll play a game that's actually getting somewhat constant updates until the Isle sorts its stuff out. But I'm pretty sure there's meant to be an Isle update coming out at some point with like Troodon and Ceratosaurus or something. I'm not 100% sure, but I would like to go play that again at some point. And also Path of Titans. Me making a better docu-series with Jurassic World Evolution 2. Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, Prehistoric Planet 2... I almost said Prehistoric Kingdom. Prehistoric Planet 2 was announced, was it not? And it's coming out this year, so it's coming out in a couple months, which is crazy. Baby Sinclair. Not the mama! I stopped playing Dino Survival games. I've been disappointed too many times. Fair enough. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's the general consensus of a lot of Isle play. A lot of fans of the Isle are just like, bugger this. This is the last straw. Nothing's happening. It's all everything that does happen. You don't say anything. You're all quiet. Yeah, no, the state of those games. Or Path of Titans is fine. I'm from what I can tell. Again, I don't know a lot about it. But yeah, no, the Isle has definitely gone to pot. Season 2, what? Prehistoric Planet. Yeah. They announced the second season. I think they teased some images or something. I'm pretty sure it's David Attenborough narrating it again. If it's not, I'm gonna be sad, but I'll still watch it. I wonder if Jon Favreau's directing it too. Taking a break from The Mandalorian and directing a dinosaur documentary instead. Okay, how am I gonna work with this? You know, firstly, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a bit more efficient about this. God, I don't have much longer. I need to go soon. I got stuff I need to do. Alright, I need to put T-Rex in here at some point, somewhere. I want to put Stegosaurus in here at some point, somewhere. Favorite dino in Prehistoric Planet? God, that's a hard one. Oh, whoops. God, what would be my favorite dinosaur? I loved Nanoxaurus. Nanoxaurus was pretty cool, but what would be my favorite though? Changosaurus, Swizzy. I really liked the Carnotaurus sexual display. Was a very entertaining scene. I did like that. Nanoxaurus is up there. I really liked Hatzegoptrix. That was very cool. The Velociraptor was very nice. T-Rex was well done. Nyctosaurus looked really cool. Oh, there's so many to choose from. You know what? One of the most memorable ones for me, one of them that I just really love the model of, I said it's Hatzegoptrix. I loved the look of Hatzegoptrix in that movie, and I hope they add a one similar to that to this game because it was such an awesome model. And it was, you know, mama looking after her kids, you know. Very, very wholesome. Dino Dana? Actress, Michael. Actual voice. Octobell. Ah. There you go. I'm assuming you mean Dino Dana. If you're gonna go, that's all good. You know, I'll probably be not much longer on here anyway. I'm figuring out where to put everything, and then also I just need to, I've got, like I said, I got stuff I need to do. I'm running out of time to do it because I'm streaming, because that's something I want to do. I'm gonna put I don't know. God, would that be enough space? I hope so. I'm gonna put some more herbivores in here, assuming I have enough space. I'm gonna put Stegosaurus in there and probably some. Oh, still got some brackies that need to go over. Stegosaurus and Pachycephalosaurus, I'd say. Alright, where's our Stego? We're gonna go with the best skin, Stegosaurus in 1997. What the biggest disappointment from you? It's baby dinosaurs. I mean, it's sad that they're not in the game, but also I kind of expected it, so it wasn't really. I didn't think of it to be disappointing. But yeah, I know a lot of people were hoping for baby dinosaurs. For me, I'd say when the game first released, it would have probably been the lack of like a lot of decorations that should have been in the game. Also, like, a lot of the stuff that they've added in the free updates is just stuff that probably should have been in the game from the get-go. Another big disappointment is the lagoons. The lagoon animals are so awesome, but the lagoons are very boring. I don't use them all that much because they're honestly almost like a waste of space for me almost, because sure, now we've got the lagoon decorations, but I feel like it's not enough. So I guess I'm gonna have to go with oh well, if I can't fit that in, I'm not gonna bother. But yeah, no, yeah, I'm gonna say it's lagoons, because I can't, at this point in time, I can't think of anything else. For me personally, I know there's a lot of other different things for different people. There's a baby dinosaur mod for Joey 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is. Jurassic Fight Club and Dinosaurs with Stephen Fry. Looks like Jack Horn made it. Yeah, lagoons are pretty boring as well. They need to add like was that Bracky like flipping out? I don't know. They need to add like terrain brushes, so like, you know, kelp forest brush, or like, I don't know, coral reef brush. That would be really cool. But alas, we don't have that. If we could even place rocks under there, that would be really nice. But alas, we are very limited with the lagoons. Also, like, attractions with the lagoons are very minimal. At least with the aviaries, you can run a tour through it. Can't do that with the lagoons. Where is Packy? LMNO. Okay, here we are. Modify. Actually, we don't need to, because I'm using the... no, don't do that again. I'm using the Lost World skin. No, don't discard them. Oh my god. 1, 2, 5 will do. Alright, then I... Alright, I'm gonna set this up for next time. So yeah, we'll probably have something in there. Yeah, but I'm gonna decorate this last enclosure here, and then I'm gonna call it a day. Yeah. Fairly unproductive, especially compared to last time when we had all of this done. I've had a fairly unproductive stream. I hope that I'll find time to actually decorate this area a bit more between streams, but there's no guarantee. Definitely before I do the tour, I'll have this all finished and I'll have everything all prettied up and made to look still like a dinosaur facility, but it looks a bit more official, looks a lot nicer. So yeah, but anyway, I gotta decorate this enclosure. When I say decorate, more like fill in, because this isn't pretty, this is a facility. And facilities, unless you're Biosyn, can't look nice. If media's taught me anything, it's that. You know what'd be cool though? Like a kind of disheveled building set. That would be really nice. Like buildings with like overgrown, you know, like vines growing off them or something, or like you know, cracks in the, just like rusted metal, you know, all that kind of stuff. That would be really cool. But alas, we don't have that either. Not done with the environmental stuff. What am I doing? It's nice to be able to build something that doesn't need to be hyper detailed, because with my Jurassic Park 2023 build, I'm putting in a lot of detail, and that's very time consuming, as you would imagine. Alright. God, do you remember in the first game when you didn't even have like placeable trees or rocks at all? Oh, how did people play? How did I play? I was playing during that time. To be fair, I kind of stopped playing after a while until they added that back, and then or added that in, I should say, and then I was like, ooh, exciting again. But this is just a big step above. This is crazy though, the lack of content in that first game. Yes, I get it, Stegos. You're also quite loud. You trying to compete with the paras? The marine reptiles need social animations to make the lagoon mechanics. I agree. Social animations for marine reptiles would be glorious. Also, like, just other animations, like just them breaching or something, you know. Like the mosasaur just like breaching. I know that's like very whale-like behavior, and the mosasaur is not a whale, but still, I wouldn't complain. I don't think many people would complain if the lagoon animals were a bit more interesting. The only thing that'll fix the lagoon is marine reptile social animations. It needs to be a bit more than that. I mean, what Mimosa would do. I don't know, they could like... No, what could be a social interaction for the Mosasaurus? We gotta brainstorm this right now before I leave. We'll watch the Brachy while we brainstorm this. It could do like the kind of maybe some sort of like play fight type thing. So it kind of comes and like one will be swimming along and then one will come up from the side and kind of like ram it or something, and then the other will turn around and snap at it or something. And then for like plesiosaurs like the Elasmosaurus or Attenborosaurus, Styxosaurus, Plesiosaurus, any of those, you know, they could do some sort of like playful dance through the water. Any of those could, where they kind of like something like dolphins would do, something like that. That'd be very nice. That'd be very cool. I'm sure they'd like, you know, Frontier's a whole team of people that can think about this. Maybe they can rub up on each other. I mean, yes, they could, and that is one. But like, that's, I guess the kind of default is just like kind of snuggle up against each other. You're trying to drown each other, jeez. That's less of a social interaction and more of a dominance interaction. Far out. Yeah, no. That's more something that would happen if they did better fighting mechanics. Is maybe they could like, you know, grab each other and drag each other down or something. But you know, that's very intense. Far out. They're meant to like each other in the social interaction. Oh. Greetings from Rio de Janeiro. Greetings from Australia. You've joined us at the time where I'm wrapping up pretty much, unfortunately. But it's still nice to see you here. Always happy to see a new face. I don't want to try... I'm gonna attempt your name, and I'm probably gonna butcher it, but Dennis Arujo Olivier, oh my god, Oliveri Era. Oh my god, yeah, I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have. That was terrible. Bigger, whoa, tasks. I've got tasks. Incubation complete. Oh, I want to see it. Cabot Finch. They call this the. Oh my, what? How? What? wait, huh? Owen Grady, Velociraptor, soft spot. Hey, my name's Isaac. Alright, anyway, I'll bring these packies in, and while they're flying over, I will wrap up, and we'll go to the Liopleurodon. Seeing as we were talking about the marine reptiles, while I sign out, we can watch the Liopleurodon do its thing. That's a pretty nice skin too. So, Titanus Behemoth is from Rio de Janeiro. I actually don't know what that is. For a second I thought Titanoboa, because I saw Titanus, and I'm like, wait, no, that's not what it is. But yeah. Alright, yeah. Oh god, no! No, the Liopleurodons. This skin is also pretty good. It's not as good as the other one, but it's okay. But, yeah, I'm gonna sign off here, so thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you to everyone in chat for having a nice talk with me. Talked about some pretty cool stuff, but, yeah. Whoa, was I... oh, I didn't realize I was streaming at 60 FPS. I didn't mean to do that. I just thought I was streaming at 30. Now it says 60. Okay, that's weird. But oh well. Yeah. Thank you all for joining me. Had a fun time with this stream. Being able to chat with everyone. So yeah. Please join me next time. Probably, I hope, next Sunday. You speak like Liopleurodon. I speak. I just speak more. I sound like an idiot trying to do Liopleurodon. No, I sound like Dory from Finding Nemo. Okay, I'm just gonna stop now. It's not funny, Scarecrow. I don't know, that's pretty funny. Oh, what's Owen on about? Oh, he's probably on about the Pachycephalosaurus. Okay. Yeah, no, this outro is taking way longer than it should have, but yeah. Like I said, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao!